Hey everyone, this is Larry Gilbreth from Gilbreth Images, and I'm doing my first podcast today here with my friend Heather Robbins.
Hey.
So we're just gonna, we're keeping it casual, just gonna have a conversation, and I hope you guys enjoy. So with Heather, I love that in common we have, she loves art as well, and I just want to take a moment. I'm gonna ask her, let her tell us what she likes in images and
Yeah.
go for it.
Well, actually, I was just thinking about some images that you showed me the other day. Probably my favorite of that set was a shot of a woman who was, I don't know, maybe appeared to be like shopping at a farmer's market. And thinking about some pictures that you had taken previously that were kind of intended to be maybe more sexual.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember thinking that this image of this woman, you kind of just captured her curves and her beauty. To me, that not being so literal and not being so directly sexual was, in my opinion, made it even more just attractive.
Okay, I agree. Those are the kind of pictures I actually enjoy. I love taking pictures of the female body, but not so much in a sexual way, but still beautiful.
Yeah.
And elegant. But this is one of my favorite shots to take.
Yeah.
Well, also, I actually got to take your pictures for an assignment, and I just wanted you to maybe tell everybody how that went, and that can kind of help, let me know how I was and how the whole process was and what I can do to make it better.
Yeah. That was my first time ever being photographed in a photo shoot setting, I guess.
I think it was one of my first to do as well.
I think it was, yeah. So we
were both beginners.
We were, and we needed wine, I think, to get it.
Yes.
to get us to a place where it was comfortable.
I feel like that helped.
Yes, it did. It did. It also, actually, for me, because we're so close, it almost feels like family. It was fun to have your girls there.
Right.
That was a part.
Break the ice.
Yeah, it did. And there was a couple of times when your girls came in and kind of got in some of the photos,
right.
and it just kind of made it really comfortable.
They tend to do that every photo shoot. So good.
Yes.
Hopefully that's helping everyone.
Yes. And I think we decided to turn some music on. I think for me, just setting the vibe it makes you feel more relaxed, so you can kind of just explore your personality and how you're posing, and just kind of actually make it so that it's not really posing,
I can see that. I noticed after that shoot, because we talked about it a little bit, and I noticed after that shoot where I've done shoots and kind of forget to put the music on, and I feel the awkward staleness almost.
Yes.
And then you throw the music on, it kind of mellows everybody out.
It does.
So it's funny too, looking back on the images, I feel like I could tell the before and the after wine.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and I think too, we decided to, every time we would change the background, I think we were also kind of changing the music to fit, what you were trying to pull.
What we're going for.
Yep. And so for me, that, I know had a big impact on just what overall feel we were going for,
Yes. Awesome. Well, I know this is going to help me. Hopefully it can help other people just to kind of see what it's like on the other side and what we can do to make everything run a little more smooth. But I think that's going to be it for the first one. I want to thank Heather for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate everyone out there listening. Thank you very much.